I've been feeling this mood for a while.
Tails is a cold-blooded murderer!
Where is your evidence? Okay, but you're just agreeing to it. Have either of you been given, like, tangible evidence?
Goldie Jr.?
Yeah, I know that
He
asshole.
is a key witness, and the fact that he got here a few hours ago. Tails got here a few hours ago, tried to kill me!
Well, can I see Goldie's evidence?
He can change. Leave him alone.
Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Tails. Today I've been told that you're a murderer. Is this true?
No.
Okay, well, you were agreeing with it a second ago. You're bad at argument and debate. Okay, I don't want to hear it from you. Where is the evidence?
The portal and ruined thousands of lives.
The past is in the past, damn it!
The past is the present.
That Tails used to abuse Nitty.
The past was the past and the past was the future and is now our present. How do you guys know about the portal?
Goldie and Tails were arguing about it.
I had no idea what they were talking about, but I was just listening.
Goldie brought up in the argument.
Goldie always was looking to start something, to be fair.
Goldie Jr. could be lying, Mangle.
One at a time. Mangle, then JJ. Mangle, go. 5 minutes.
About the murderer thing or just in general? Because he's
whatever.
a murderer. Goldie was saying that he's killed thousands of lives and that he had a choice to go through the portal and he chose to go through the portal and that he also created, well, Scrap said he created an alternate dimension because of his portal hopping shenanigans. See, big word. I know big words. And Goldie.
You understand the words you're using?
It was word. Kind of.
He's probably leaving a major big parts, and he's probably lying about most of it too.
Well,
Okay,
a few hours ago he tried to kill me, and the only reason he stopped is because
why don't you listen to the giant golden graham?
Stopped him.
He's a giant, stupid golden graham.
I wasn't talking about Goldie. If you shut up and listen. Great Bonnie had to stop Tails when I was hiding behind the big green lizard man. Otherwise he would have continued to kill me.
Tails, did you threaten Mangle?
They went and shot me with a slingshot. I kind of chased after them.
That's not appropriate behavior for a child. You're aware when someone starts chasing a child, their immediate thought is that their life is in danger. You don't just chase a 5-year-old around and threaten them. That's not okay behavior. In fact, it's condemnable behavior that can get you sued.
I didn't even hit him. I hit the counter. I was nowhere near him. And then he said he was okay with hitting a child.
Tails, you need to stop threatening kids, especially considering you're running a children's establishment. Yes, there are adults and teenagers, but is it primarily a children's establishment? Do you treat patrons with this attitude?
No.
Then why are you treating your animatronics with a different attitude? With less respect?
Maybe it's something with his coding. Maybe
coding is not how that works.
Maybe something's wrong with his coding that makes him to act like this.
Oh yeah, some sort of coding that makes him a murderer.
Yeah, that doesn't add up, JJ.
I don't know that.
I think I would.
I disagree with the point that he could be a murderer because of your point.
Meh.
Your argument is...
He can change. He's being nice now. He's hurt
Oh, he's
emotionally.
He's only being nice to you to lull you into a false sense of security.
No?
Not
Oh,
at all.
Teaching you the crap. I can't get you to learn A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but he can teach you that?
I've spent a few hours with Goldie. He's very wise.
Wise
If he
and
weren't such
stupid.
an asshole, I'd make him your teacher, but he's a dick. Oh my god.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
He's cursed.
Profanity.
Stupid! How dare you!
As much as I hate Golden Freddy, he is by no stretch of the imagination an idiot.
Nah.
I wish he was, then he'd be far less threatening. Tails, can we talk in private? If you two attack each other in any way, shape, or form, you're both grounded, no candy, no toys. Glaring and yelling is fine, though. Alright, take a seat, kid. So let explain yourself. I would love to hear what you have to say instead of, two children. Because JJ's a child. There's no... They're in denial.
Where you want? Well, where you want me to start from? Like, let's see.
What happened with this Goldie thing? Like, listen, I don't like Goldie. He's not the nicest person. I understand why he's like that. I've known him longer than you've... Well, no, I haven't known him longer than you've been alive. Not anymore. I've known him for a long time, though, and I'm aware that he's an asshole, but also he doesn't make baseless accusations without evidence. And I assume he has, like, a manila folder and a whole, like, wall full of, like, pictures and strings on a bulletin board and shit of you. So, like, can you explain?
Well, let's see where to start. Back, before here, there used to be other place like this.
Yeah,
And,
before the timeline got rebooted.
so you know about that.
I know some things. Getting kidnapped by Lefty is, while annoying, somewhat insightful, which just makes me more annoyed. Which fuels my anger to punch out of him.
Oh,
And punch him in the stomach cavity.
back then I had issues and I managed to get rid of them, and they came back later, and I'm not sure you can tell of eye detail.
Blue and purple.
Blue and red.
Purple.
Red.
You're colorblind. Got it. Moving on.
Get Lefty to be inside you more. Inside Lefty.
No, it's a terrible experience. I would rather not. It's very disgusting.
You
Also,
really,
how dare you?
No,
How
because
dare you promote a kidnapper?
for this, okay, I would recommend.
No, I'm not going to get kidnaps more frequently. I would like it to stop.
Before the timeline was reset, hang on. The timeline, Lefty, if you might have known, brought a proposal to me to try something with the portal.
And it would seem that you agreed with it. And
Mm-hmm.
you chose to do it.
Mm-hmm. And the only reason I agree with it because I lost multiple more people than what Gordy mentions that he's lost with everyone else. I've lost more than that.
I mean, Goldie's a fairly apathetic and self-centered person. He's only really gonna focus on the things that directly affected him, which would be the death and loss of his family, which you did seemingly inadvertently cause. Wasn't your intention to get, like a bunch of people killed, not just including Goldie's family, but a bunch of other people, and potentially affected the lives of millions, maybe even billions across the globe with your decisions. But that wasn't the intention, but also you did that, and that's kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, I lost a lot more people than Gordy's leaving out.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Goldie really knows you as a person other than the fact of, I think the most contact you two have had is, you being the cause of his family's death, which, after you do that to a guy, not intentionally, but you did do that, they kind of don't care what you have to say or what your opinion is because your actions speak louder than words, and your actions were causing mass genocide.
Well, the mass genocide's not mostly to half my side. Like,
Like you didn't mean to do it, but you did do it.
well, I do have a fucky coding.
That you can't just say it's a
No,
fucking coding. This was your decision.
I actually do.
No, I know, like, I'm not doubting that, but a fucky coding doesn't make an animatronic commit mass genocide. That's not how that works.
Mm.
You're responsible for your actions. It's depending on what you do from here on out that matters to me. Because, I wasn't there for the other stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I kinda don't care. I'm not the most morally righteous guy. Thing.
Be like
I'm
what
not a-
you're using.
It's hard to refer to myself to, because, I mean, I'm technically a dude. I mean, I'm a dude, but yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, it's just, don't threaten a child.
Didn't intend to.
That's the only thing I've really taken away from this that I care about. Like, don't threaten a 5-year-old that you're gonna dropkick them. Joke or not, that you're gonna take it seriously and think you're gonna severely hurt them or kill them. That's just how it's gonna get taken. Don't threaten the people. Don't try and assault people. Come on now. Also, though, I would like to see what Goldie's evidence is. He's someone who's very meticulous in his research. There's someone you need to apologize to.
I'm not sure that.
I mean, Mangle claimed that you assaulted them.
Back then, I haven't done that to a single thing yet.
It seems they recall some pieces, though.
Did he? Did he?
What?
Do you remember back then?
No.
Do you remember when I hurt you?
I can feel it.
I am sorry about it. Never meant to be towards you.
Do you know how much pain I am in right now?
A lot of it, I guess.
If I were human, I would be killing over on the floor. And my body would feel like I'm on fire.
I thought so.
I don't know how much of this pain comes from you or something else. But I am tired of it.
What happened?
Very, very, very tired. You need smaller tools.
There is some in the back. I'm not sure where the parts were stored.
I had to use a pocket knife to repair this. You don't have any screwdriver's back there. You have a screw gun.
William keeps taking all the screwdrivers. He's got more of them in his.
Who?
William.
Spring trap.
Okay. Puppet?
Yeah.
Do you see me as a child?
No.
Okay.
If I've treated you like such, it's simply because there are a bunch of other kids around and I kinda lose track.
That's fine.
It's not my intent.
Just so you know, I think I'm 53.
Think you're about as old as me? Which is old. You wanna go check on the kids?
I guess.
Tell JJ I said hi.
We do. JJ says hi.
Go on, say what you said again. I dare you.
Kids really love to take you apart now, do they? How about finishes?
And swing, bitch.
Okay. You've been spending too much time with Lefty, and you've been spending too much time with Tails. All right, new decision. Neither of you
I'm
are allowed
done.
those people.
I'm
Me.
done.
Good.
You're a loser and an idiot anyway.
Well, Scraps.
Oh, God damn it. This is you and Goldie's fault. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of both your fault, and my own also for leaving them unsupervised, but I am dragging you both through hell to have
Technically,
a
leave them
goddamn
unsupervised.
confrontation.
You're the Scott was here. Didn't leave them unsupervised.
You're also in trouble. You, Lefty, Goldie, and myself are in a pile of shit. We're gonna have to fix it, or somebody is gonna get the crap eaten out of them.
You guys have fun.
Gotta have fun. In this situation, I don't think Nagel's gonna talk to me. So I'm gonna go make Lefty talk to them. And if he tries anything, I'm gonna shoot him.
Dang it.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Are you holding that? Scrap, did you stab your hook for the popcorn? Yep, it was a shit show. But did you put tape? Oh. How? Okay.
He wasn't paying attention.
No, it's too busy when he's recording and eating popcorn.
He was on his phone this whole time while me and Mega were still.
Kyle!
Oh,
You know, one sec. Well, I'm not gonna. I guess.
I said what I said.
What did you say?
I said a lot of mean things.
Such as.
Mm, let's see. I told Mango that they were a waste of space and energy,
Mm,
used for spare parts because they look like it,
mm,
and a pile of scraps.
mm.
And then kids love to take them apart. Why not someone finishes the job?
Mm.
Because look at them. They look like a pile of wires with a spare head. Oh,
I thought I saw something.
hi, Scrap.
I'm too to America.
Hmm?
I saw something walk by, looking with red and yellow jacket. But I'm not seeing on the middle of it again. Everything you know about that scrap red in your jacket? Okay.
Mango just needs to hear your side of the story.
I don't want to hear my side of the story. Everyone was
So they can
conclusions immediately.
so they can believe you instead of Goldie.
Everyone was conclusions and don't really seem to listen.
I feel like
Like
someone's gonna yell at me.
I said when I woke up, I haven't felt in this mood for a while.
I feel like someone's gonna yell at me.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I see. You had you and
Mhm.
Mango just screaming out at each other, and Marcy don't know what to do anymore because
I
no
feel
one
bad
listens
saying
anymore.
what I said.
Hmm. I never know if she wants the apology. She can come. She can. It's about asking, telling her my apology way later. Because in this way, she won't listen.
I want her to listen to you because I feel like what that dumb Golden Graham said.
No one ever
feel like
really
that-
listens to me. I feel I'm always like the person who gets put in the corner and basically gets ignored, and I'm not really important.
You're important.
It's not seeming that half the
I
people
listen.
here. Yeah, but like I said, most people.
Hey, at least you still have friends that will believe you. That's all that matters.
Mm.
So what if a couple of other animatronics don't agree with you?
Mm.
That's their opinion.
Yeah, but
In my opinion, that you're a good animatronic. And yeah, you have mishaps. You might have. I don't know. I've only been here for a couple days or so. But I think our personalities can change once we get to know them.
mm.
To me, right now, you seem like a nice and kind person.
Oh, well, that's the best I try to be.
Who do a little bit of threats here and there, but you don't mean them. You just say it for laughs and giggles.
Mhm.
You weren't really going to hurt Mango now, were you?
I was only going to tackle them, and basically that was it, and walk away.
Like, you weren't. Yeah. See, if Mango would have just stayed quiet and listened, really none of this should have happened.
Uh, I don't know. Let's see what goes on. Put your in there, Scrap.
What kind of book? Hmm. Okay. Just a random book.
Hmm.
It looks like.
I wonder. I might check something.
Hmm?
Are you going to check these done?
Check up on Nitty?
Yeah, can you go and check if these done? Oh. Yeah. it's
Yeah.
done there. Looks like they're done. I'll check something. It's why we said done. Mask. Head. Strange. But we had a BB and JJ one.
There's no plushies of us.
No, as I can see.
Well, I'm upset he's spaghetti because you don't have plushies of me and BB.
I get in some time. Just surprised not here. Give it a bit. There might be somewhere around, it's just not in that storage.
Alright.
I wonder what left it like they're actually going on about. It's like is
I don't know. Who knows?
let's see what happens. I'll check over here quickly.
Ooh. Oh, so you have a different version of of BB, but not in regular.
So we might have had some somewhere. I don't know where. Nope, nothing here. Sorry. Over here. Rev down.
Look down.
Boo!
Oh, hi.
Comforted a child, I am feeling great. Kids used to run away in terror from me. I just comforted one. So good at this. I'm great. I'm amazing. How are you? Because you look like shit. Quite frankly.
Thanks for noticing.
You wanna know what fixes that? You wanna know what always solves that problem?
What?
Alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol.
Rockstar
You're
can
an
do
Shot
this.
after
alcoholic.
shot. It's not enough. Not enough.
Oh, I have a bottle of whiskey at the stand. Little stall thing.
What's up, Shorty?
Blip.
Feeling guilty?
Tiny bit.
Kinda made him feel like shit, though I assume that, they said some not so nice things either.
I walked back, it didn't sound like it was saying like.
He did.
Best thing to do is give him space. Let him cool off. Relax.
Like I said, give them a bit and then try to apologize if you want to say sorry.
And just try and stay out of
Hmm.
I know you care about Tails and you're his friend, but as for dealing with him and Goldie's issue, I just try and stay out of it. Let them handle it amongst themselves. And just be there for Tails whenever he's down, yeah?
I am right now.
Exactly. Great. You wanna go, like, sit on your, back garden and drink some booze, though?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna find some
Are you
juice.
going that way? This way. Like, trip from here.
I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't like you going through custom focus back areas. I'm just saying.
I thought his back area was down there.
Well, no, but that also is. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. What's your favorite kind of alcohol, though?
I'm not really a picky alcoholist.
Not a picky alcoholist. You're a scientist of alcohol now. I see.
I guess gets.
Well, grown-up's gonna do grown-up shit.
I'm just
Okay.
wondering, is that different? So
I
what?
wonder how long it's been like that.
I wonder as well.
It's really weird.
Lefty, you wouldn't know honest why I went for that poll when we got to that wager.
I mean, I'm surprised you actually took up the offer. I mean, couldn't have just been, me saying, I'm gonna fuck up your portal if you don't.
No. Because you remember, the way you put it down, we've lost plenty of people.
Yeah.
I only went.
man.
Yeah, I only went through them mostly because I just wanted the first start. Nothing bad happened. You had to move where I was used to be in. And forget about all the death that happened.
Start over. Make new friends, new beginnings.
Mm-hmm. But if I knew basically some people will remember, I wouldn't have took the offer.
If you knew people would remember the thing you did and you wouldn't be able to get it, you would have consequences, you wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie to you, that's kind of a cowardice thing.
Well, I'm just saying because like I was pinpointed as the bad guy, even though I tried where I was doing good, and
You can't make everyone happy, Tails.
I know, but I'm willing to try.
I mean, you're not a good guy, Tails. I'm not a good guy. We're not good people. You're not the hero of the story. I'm not the hero of the story. I mean, I'm usually the bad guy, to be fair.
Mhm.
So why even try to do it? You keep trying to do the hero act. I just don't get it.
I see myself as a good actor. I don't see myself to be what people pinpoint me out to be.
Now you gotta get compared to your dad, who is now your actual dad.
I don't.
And now you hate him. Now that he's your dad, you hate it. But before you were like, oh, it's fine that he threw me out the window of a pirate ship.
I'm still
Nah,
fine
it's
with
fine.
that.
He tried to drown me.
I'm still fine with that, but basically being pointed as I'm a murderer when I haven't done a single. So I didn't even do the deaths of the other one.
I mean, you've attempted a lot of murder, but you're very bad at killing people.
No, I always stop before I even try as well.
No, you don't. You're just bad at it, so you gave up.
No.
Nah,
On certain points, I have stopped.
Let me live in my delusional fantasy, kid.
Okay.
But I mean, I get it. Not wanting people to remember so that nobody else has to deal with the pain. Everyone gets to live in blissful ignorance, and you're the only one with the burden. I get it. You think that's a morally righteous thing to do in a way, because everyone's hurting, not just you.
Mm-hmm.
So if everyone gets a fresh start, everyone has a chance to get better.
Mm-hmm.
But to not do it because some people would remember and not agree with your actions?
No, it's because I mostly say I wish I didn't do it because like the way Lefty, not Lefty, I mean Goldie makes it seem like I know. Don't know how the
I mean,
word.
he's not completely wrong. He's taking it too far, but he's not completely
But he
wrong.
says like, yes, I know I took a lot of people from everyone else, but I lost more than what anyone else could lose themselves.
I mean,
I couldn't stick with that anymore.
to compare losses like that isn't a very healthy mindset. It's like comparing two people's bad days and saying that one is worse than the other, so it invalidates the first opinion and feelings. You can disagree with logic, Tails. You can disagree with a thought process. You can disagree with someone's opinions, but you can't invalidate someone's emotions. You can't disagree with emotion. It just is.
Mm.
If someone feels a certain way, that's how they feel.
I know.
You can't tell them their way of feeling is wrong. That's not how that works.
I know that, but it's like don't know how to explain it.
I mean, you've lost a lot, sure. You've lost more than a lot of people, but just because you've lost things doesn't mean other people haven't lost it. And just because you've lost more doesn't mean that their loss is any less than yours.
Yeah, it's not.
Doesn't
like,
mean your loss is more important.
Goldie's taking it too far.
Yeah. I mean, so labeling you as a murderer and trying to get people to hop on a bandwagon of a hate club is, well, it sounds like what I would do when I was younger. Mm-hmm. I did not do good things when I was younger. If you're doing something I did when I was younger, you're the bad guy. Plain and simple.
Like, yeah, still with the murder thing. I've said multiple times yet. I may have tried, but like I tried to stop. I don't like when it gets to that point. Like, you remember the videos? I honestly don't know what happened. I was going to talk about reason, but
V, a businessman who is reasonable, but not with people he don't like.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't like you, he ain't gonna reason with you. He's just gonna try and kill you.
Mm-hmm.
He liked me though, so that's why we got along. I'm very lovable.
So,
you hate me or you love me. Same goes for you. They hate you or they love you.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta live with it. You're loved or you're hated, man. That's how I see it.
Michael makes
Honestly, I don't like
Michael
people
makes
who
it seem
don't.
a lot worse as well. If I can other side of the story.
No one's ever gonna want to hear the other side of the story. They don't want to hear something that might disprove their belief. And if you go towards someone with the intention of being defensive and opposing them, they're not gonna want to hear what you have to say.
Mm.
If you sit and listen to what someone says, let's say they accuse you of 100 things. Maybe 90th of the things they got were wrong, but 10 of them were dead on the mark.
Mm.
So after everything is said and done, you admit to those 10 things. You apologize, so you're going to do better, this and that.
Mm.
And they don't really know how to react. I mean, Yeah, you're gonna do better. Fuck, wait, you agreed with me?
Yeah.
So, after that, they'll be more willing to listen to you and what you have to say and how you feel and listen to your side of the story. And then they'll apologize for accusing you of the other 90. Maybe they'll admit to 10 things they've done and you'll move on, you'll work better to fix the relationship. Goldie's in a real bad spot, though. He's a really angry person. His
But you
behavior's
didn't tell me,
changed.
yeah, you didn't tell me most of the consequences was going to happen with that one. I thought.
I mean, I told you I didn't know what was gonna happen. I told you everything could go to shit.
Mm.
I just told you you wouldn't die. And you didn't. See? I was right. I guaranteed it. I didn't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Hmm.
Honestly, Tails, I just didn't want to die. I mean, I thought I was, for the longest time, just gonna die. Everything was... I just felt it, you know? I felt like my time was coming. Some big and bad was gonna happen. I didn't want to let it happen. You know, after the raid happened and I still lived...
Uh-huh.
If there was something worse than the raid that was to come, I didn't want to see that timeline.
Also,
I thought... Wanted to know if I could change it. And apparently I could. I didn't know I still had the science part in me. I didn't know I still had the... And I didn't know I never told you the story of my world, did I?
Nope, you never did.
I was working on portal tech with the Molten of my world. You know, just two bros doing stupid shit, dicking about. Scrap trap, sorry. Constantly warned us, don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. It's like, stop messing with that portal shit. And Scrap Baby joined us a couple times just to kind of watch, but we didn't listen. We made a portal, went through, and you know, we pissed off the wrong people, and after a while, my world then... Well, everything was gone then the next day. It was only me and Molten. We traveled for a bit, and then eventually it was just me. And then I came here. What else did I have to lose after I got that call?
Call.
Not like a phone call, but like... I don't know what it was still. I tried to tell you earlier, but there was something that called me to this place. Some feeling, you know? Something that pulled me here. And it pulled every other dimensional traveler that you got here, or had here.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I stuck around, and then I thought I got all the answers I wanted, and had all the fun I could, and left. Took a couple people with me.
Help me.
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis.
RXQ. Rockstar Bonnie, Plush Trap. Well, Plush Trap I murdered. Attempted to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he live?
I literally sent him to like a hell dimension, and he lived. It's terrible, depressive. Unless that was the clone. Did my memories merge with the clone? I don't know. I'm just gonna take responsibility for that. Fuck it. I'll take responsibility for attempting to murder Plush Trap. Why not? I never liked the little shit anyway. Yeah. But you know, after coming here and sticking around, I got attached, I won't lie to you. I can't remember my home anymore. I don't remember anything from it. I just remember it was a thing. And I was there, and one day it was my life, and the next it wasn't. I don't remember a lot aside from here. Probably the time.
I had to come to the consequences of, you know.
Never thought my consequences would catch up to me, and then they hit me like a mother trucker. Motherfucker! Why'd I not curse?
Thought you were going on a straight line?
I'm playing puppet. I'm not letting him out, by the way.
I just want to speak with you. I think I needed it anyway.
I told you in the last timeline, I'll tell you in this one. If you ever want to talk, just tell me. Crack a beer open. Have a drink. But I'm gonna have to go. I will let Puppet out because he's a bitch. But, I'll see you around, Tails.
See you around.
Also, where the fuck is Rockstar? Bitch hasn't called me.
I haven't seen him, but he's been around the building.
I'm gonna hunt him down. You do whatever. You sulk. I'm
Alright.
gonna do shit.
Yeah.
See ya.